Good morning, everybody. Today we are gonna have a pretty good one. So, we are back in the Devil's Punchbowl. Again, I don't like the name, but it is what it is. So this is gonna be a part two. Last week we went on the loop. If you go back to my last video from last week, you'll be able to see the loop and be able to see all the rocks and just how cool that was. So go back to my last video last week so you can see the loop and all the rock formations. That right there is a shameless plug. And so now we are going on the Devil's Chair. So it's a little bit more out versus going down inside the loop. So we're actually going to be going more out, and then from there we're going to hit east. So let's get on this trail and get it going. I will see you throughout the video. So now we are starting to make our way down into the canyon. If you could kind of see. We're starting to we're starting to make our way down. So we'll go down, like I said, we'll hit east, go up a little bit more, and yeah, just show you some things over on that side. So we got about another 2.83 miles left. So we're definitely traveling, and we're making a pretty good time, which is good. Oh, check this out. So when I came here, usually, or I'm always the first one here for to go hiking. That's usually anywhere though, because I get real early. But so there's these two trash cans right when you get in, kind of by these bathrooms, and they're both knocked over, and the lids on them are basically shut, are not nailed shut obviously, but pretty strong to where you can't just open them. Well, they were knocked over and just went all through and ransacked, and so right off the bat I was like, all right, cool, man, it's probably a bear. You can see little prints. So when I go back, I'm gonna if no one picked it up, like a ranger or whatever, I'm gonna show you guys. So I definitely tiptoed because there are black bears around this area. And the thing about black bears that's real scary is everyone's scared of grizzlies, but those are more up north, like near Alaska, things like that, the Northwest. But with black bears, they're known to attack people the most and kill them. More black bear attacks and deaths with that. So even though I love bears, my favorite animal, I'm no dum-dum, so I just kind of tiptoed it. Well, anyways, that was my little rant. So let's keep going forward. All right, we made it, and as you can probably hear, we're by some water, and it's just so beautiful. Just the nice running water. If you hear the sound, I don't know if it's drowning out my voice, but I'll show you the little stream. I'm sure you've probably seen it when we're walking down, but it's just so beautiful. All right, so let's keep marching forward now and check out the rest of this beautiful scenery. Talk about being on top of the world right now, it feels like. So, as you can kind of see behind me, you can see the desert. And then straight ahead, you'll be able to see the forest, which you guys have been seeing on the video. And it's just kind of cool how it's separated, where you could go wherever you want to go. So I kind of crossed over this little line right here to kind of come up, just so I can go ahead and show you guys everything. Well, we got to go down a little bit more and keep heading east. I'm going to get off this little cliff right here, and let's keep marching on. So right now we're still walking, and it's kind of cool how the terrain just changes from all the rocks down there, the fault line and everything, to if you can kind of see in the video that it's greener. So it's like this side of the mountain didn't get affected by the fire, and also there's not too many rocks on this side, or too many faults on this side. So it's kind of cool how it just suddenly just changes. So we're just going to keep marching forward. We're almost to our destination, and see some more scenery. All right, I'll see you guys. we're starting to make our way down further and further. So there should be a little area over here that is fenced off to where you could actually go on the big rocks and look over. So that will be our destination. So I could kind of see it from an angle to my left. So we are headed in the right direction. So we're still traveling. Like I said, this is a really good hike. It's a long hike, but it's fun. The scenery is beautiful, and definitely highly recommend it. Again, it's the Devil's Punchbowl. Don't like the name. Well, let's keep traveling down. Almost there, and I will see you on the rocks. Well, we made it. So we made it literally to the edge of these beautiful rock formations, as you can see behind me. So that's as far as I can go. So the hike itself was it was a good hike. I mean, it's a little bit difficult. Nothing, again, I'm gonna say it like I always do. If you want something bad enough, you just kind of go for it. But definitely for a beginner, I would probably maybe do just the loop right now, because the loop's kind of tough, but I think you could do that versus this going up and down, and the terrain's different, the ground's different. You have to hop over little things. I mean, again, just you got to just push yourself. And like I said, I didn't plan on really coming back here. It was just I want to just check out the Devil's Chair again. Don't like the name. So yeah, I came here. So this was my part 2 to my part 1. Again, shameless plug. But yeah, I mean, I love this, you know, and I definitely thank you guys for coming along. and liking my videos, and definitely just sending me really nice things about the videos. So again, thank you. And I hope I at least do good enough content right now, still learning, to make you feel like you're at least here with me, even if you can't be. That's mostly what I'm trying to do with this channel. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just ask that you please subscribe. Definitely helps out my channel. So that's a big part, trying to get that really going. And drop a like, especially if you like what you're seeing. I'm gonna be coming out with more and more content, different spots, different areas. And I know a lot of people have been hitting me up about the waterfalls. They're really digging that. So I'm gonna look into a couple things and try to hit a really good waterfall going into next week. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna check my my little app with that, maybe ask around. But yeah, again, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And I mean, yeah, look, just beautiful out here. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit, drink some water, eat a little bit, meditate, definitely pray. So yeah, again, thank you for coming along, and I will see you guys on the next. Have a good weekend.